I missed so many things growing up. Going out with friends, joining soccer tournament, going on camping trips. I miss them all. But deep down, I pin all the blame on my left arm. Here's why. So in the third grade, unfortunately, I broke my left arm. It all happened way back when me and my friend started a band. Wait, no. Me and my friend, we play a game called Chuck, which is basically hopping tag. And I would not be lying when I tell you that we used to die for this game. I remember hopping my 8 years old leg and pulling out some anime moves just to avoid getting tagged. It was not fun and game, it was war. But see, we had a problem. Our school had a small playground that cannot accommodate all the students at once, and yet we all have recess at the exact same time. So we gotta be fast. We might hop fast on the field, but we gotta be even faster to secure the field. See, during class, we would be staring at our tiny Ben 10 watches. And once it's at most 5 or 6 minutes away from recess, a student would ask the teacher to use the restroom, head down to the playground, and place down their shoe. I mean, back then, that's how we legally book a spot. So when the recess bell ring, all of us would rush down and hop our day away. Well, on one particular day, our secret mission was going on as usual, and then the bell rang. So my friend ran back to the class barefooted and just went, "Come on, guys, I got it, I got a spot, I got a spot." So naturally, we were excited. As excited as I was at the time, I jumped out of my desk and went straight down to the playground. Now, unfortunately, I snapped back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. And there goes me, straight to the floor. The good news is that I had pretty good reflex, so my face didn't hit the floor particularly. But the bad news is that my reflex made me use my arm to hold my body weight, and apparently my bone just went, nah, fam, and just snapped like a twig. I kid you not, there was a little white bone sticking out from my arm, and it was bad. I still remember being so shocked that I wasn't able to react to it at all. Not a single word came out of my mouth on that day. The journey to the hospital was one of the most quiet yet chaotic moments of my life. Now they say the worst pain in life is going through pregnancy or getting kicked in the ball. But they who said that has not experienced having your broken arm twisted back to normal. Cause that hurt so bad that I was ready to just uppercut the doctor right then and there, I'll be honest with you. And yeah, I ended up going through surgery twice and missed like 3 months of school. Now you might think that I honestly regret breaking out my arm because it hurt so bad. But no, 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 no. It was actually the pain of getting rejected by my parent whenever asked if I could do something. Can I go to my friend's house? No. Can I play soccer during PE? No. Can I ride a bike, ride a motorcycle, go to the gym? No, no, and no. If you ever think Rapunzel had it bad being locked away all those years, well, I probably had it worse. Now, in retrospect, I know my mom did it to protect me from all the danger, especially given my poor physical condition, and I'll forever be grateful for it. But I still miss out on a crap ton of my childhood. I'm just saying. Now, I remember one time my school had a camping trip, and all my friends signed up for it, and I was so ready, man, because which kid wouldn't like some time away from home, camping with their friends, having nobody to tell them what to do, just do whatever the frick they want. I had it all mapped out, man, in my head, and it was gonna be the best trip of my life. Me and the boys was talking about it non-stop. But I just could not get my mom to agree to let me go because we had we had those permission slip and I need my mom's signature on it. And I remember begging for it, man. I remember pleading for it. I remember being down on my knee for it, and yet she still said no. I even switched up my tactic from begging to negotiation. I feel like a hero on that day. I was making deals after deals. I felt like a businessman, man. I said I would do this, I would do that. If you just sign this permission slip, mom, and yet she still said no. I even threatened with blackmail, with my grades, because that's all I have. And since I'm Asian, you would think that that would secure the deal. But yet, an ass whooping was all I got. So yeah, breaking my arms suck. 0 out of 10 would not recommend.
What the dog doing?